the Group 6, and we're ready to share about one of the historical places here in Caraga. So now we are here in liberated Butuan City at Santo Nino Diocesan Shrine. The Santo Nino Diocesan Shrine here in Butuan City holds a historical significance as a center for devotion to the Santo Nino, a representative of Holy Child Jesus.
This devotion has deep roots in Philippine history, dating back to the arrival of Spanish missionaries in 16th century. The shrine likely serves as a reminder of Philippines' Christian heritage and enduring faith of its people.
Additionally, it may have specific historical connections to the local community, which includes stories of miraculous events or significant religious figures associated with the shrine.
Over the years, the image of Santo Nino has become deeply ingrained in Filipino culture, with various festivals and celebration held throughout the century. The Santo Nino Diocesan Shrine in Libertad, Butuan City likely reflects this evolution, serving as center of worship and cultural celebration.
These sites contributes to our understanding of local history, representing the intersections of religion, culture, and colonialism in the Philippines. It reflects the Spanish influence on Filipino society through the introduction of Catholicism and the veneration of the Santo Nino. Additionally, the shrine's significance as a highlights enduring impacts of these historical forces on contemporary Filipino identity. Nationally, it serves as a symbol of religious devotion and unity, while globally, it offers insights into the spread of Catholicism and its adaptation in different cultural contexts.
Santo Nino Church contributes to our understanding to local history by providing insights to the early Christianization of the Philippines and the cultural exchange between Spanish colonizers and indigenous communities. It also reflects the enduring influence of Catholicism on Filipino society and the importance of religious institutions in shaping community identity.
The local community likely preserves and maintains the Santo Nino Diocesan Shrine through various means. This may include regular maintenance and restoration efforts and funded by the local government, religious organizations, and community donations.
And the community volunteers may also play a vital role in cleaning, landscaping, and providing security for the site. The collaborative efforts of local community help to ensure the provision and continued relevance of importance in historical sites.
The local community had played a vital role in preserving and maintaining Santo Nino Church by actively participating in religious activities, fundraising efforts for restoration projects, and advocating for its protection as a cultural heritage site. Additionally, local government agencies and historical preservation organizations have worked to ensure the church conservation and upkeep.
Tourism can have both positive and negative impacts on the provision of the Santo Nino Diocesan Shrine. On the positive side, the tourism can bring in revenue that can be used for the maintenance, restoration, and conservation of the sites. Increased visitors traffic can also raise awareness about the shrine's historical and cultural significance, fostering a sense of pride and responsibility among locals for its preservation. Furthermore, tourism can stimulate the development of infrastructure and service that can benefit the shrine and its surroundings. it also poses challenges such as increased wear and tear, potential vandalism, and commercialization of the sites.
Ensuring the continued preservation and accessibility of the Santo Nino Diocesan Shrine of Butuan City for future generation involves first, conservation efforts implementing conservation and maintenance practices to protect the shrine's structures, artifacts, surroundings, environment from deterioration and damage. Second, and promoting educational programs, interpretive materials, and guided tours to raise awareness about the shrine's historical, cultural, and religious significance among visitors and local communities.
Additionally, fostering community engagement and ownership of the church heritage will be crucial in safeguarding its legacy for years to come.
And that's all about the Santo Nino Diocesan Shrine here in Butuan City, one of the historical places in Caraga.
Welcome to Masau. Masau in Butuan City is a historical summary that delves into the significance of the Masau River in Butuan City, Philippines. The historical significance of a site in Masau, Butuan City, would depend on its specific context, historical events associated with it. Without knowing the specific site you're referring to, it's challenging to provide detailed information. However, Butuan City itself is known for its rich history, particularly as an ancient trading hub in the Philippines, famous for its connection to various Asian civilizations through maritime trade. If you could provide more details about the site, I could offer.
The site of Masao in Butuan City, Philippines is believed to have been established during the pre-colonial period by the early inhabitants of the region. It is known for its historical significance as an ancient trading port and settlement. The specific date of its establishment and the identity of its founders are not precisely documented due to its site's antiquity and the limited historical records from the period. However, archaeological evidence suggests center of trade and cultural exchange in Southeast Asia dating back to at least the 10th century.
The
evolution of Masao in Butuan City has been quite significant over time. Originally known for its historical significance as a port during pre-colonial times, Masao has undergone modernization and development, particularly in infrastructure and tourism. The area has seen improvements in transportation, such as road networks and development of Butuan Airport, making it more accessible to visitors. Additionally, efforts to preserve its cultural heritage, such as establishment of museum and restoration of ancient artifacts, have enhanced its appeal to tourists interested in history and archaeology. Furthermore, initiatives to promote sustainable tourism have been implemented to protect the natural beauty of the area while still accommodating visitors. Overall, Masao in Butuan City has evolved into a vibrant destination that blends its rich history and modern amenities and tourism offerings.
From a global perspective, Masau's historical significance adds to our understanding of ancient maritime trades, roots in Southeast Asia, and the interconnectedness of civilization across the region. That underscores the importance of maritime trade in facilitating culture, diffusion, technological exchange, and economic development during ancient times.
The local community in Masao, Butuan City, has likely preserved and maintained the historical site through various means such as regular maintenance, restoration efforts, cultural events, educational programs, and partnerships with local authorities or heritage organizations. They might also implement policies to regulate visitation and prevent damage to the site.
Masao, Butuan City can both positively and negatively impact the preservation of the site. On the positive side, tourism generates revenue for maintenance, raises awareness about preservation, and promotes sustainable practices. However, it can also lead to physical degradation, overcrowding, and environmental disturbance. To mitigate negative impacts, sustainable tourism practices and collaboration among stakeholders are crucial.
Ensure that there are robust laws and regulation in place to protect the city's cultural heritage. This might include designating heritage sites, implementing strict guidelines for development and restoration projects, and enforcing penalties and authorizing alterations and restrictions. Develop and detailed and plan that outlines heritages for the investigation, protection, conservation, and promotion of the city's cultural heritage sites and artifacts, and that this plan should involve the key stakeholders, including local authorities, heritage experts, and the community.
Hi everyone, I am Raymond Duay from Bachelor of Science Hospitality Management Core A.
And I'm Guinggona from BSMW. And I'm Rachel Quito from BSMW 1.
And I am Francine May Tiolayo from Bachelor in Medical Laboratory Science 2A.
is the historical significance of this site?
The Butuan City Plaza holds significant historical importance as it is believed to be where the first Christian Mass in the Philippines took place in 1521, led by Ferdinand Magellan's expedition.
When was the site established and by whom?
The plaza was established during the Spanish period colonial and evolved over time, serving various purposes including religious, social, and other political gatherings.
How has the site evolved or changed over time?
Its historical significance contributes to our understanding of local history by marking the beginning of Christianity in the Philippines and its impact on indigenous cultures. How does this site contribute to our understanding of local, national, or global history?
Local communities have taken measures to preserve the plaza, maintaining its historical integrity through restoration efforts and cultural events.
Over time, the Butuan City Plaza has evolved from a simple gathering place to a symbol of cultural heritage and historical significance. It may have undergone renovations and expansions to accommodate the growing needs of the community and to commemorate its historical importance.
Tourism plays a vital role in the preservation of the Butuan City Plaza by generating awareness and funds for maintenance. However, it's essential to balance tourism with conservation efforts to prevent over-commercialization and damage to the site.
Flexibility of this site for future generations.
Is a long-term plan. Develop a long-term preservation plan for Butuan City Plaza that includes strategies for ongoing maintenance, funding, and community involvement to ensure its continued preservation for future generations. By combining physical conservation efforts with digital preservation and community engagement, Butuan City Plaza can be safeguarded for future generations to appreciate and enjoy.
Tourism practices and community involvement are essential to balance the benefits of tourism with the need.
Ensuring the continued preservation and accessibility of Butuan City Plaza for future generation requires a multifaceted approach. This includes implementing conservation measures, documenting its historical significance, engaging the local community, promoting sustainability tourism practices, and leveraging digital technologies for
Cultural event and conservation project. The local authorities, heritage organization, and community members collaborate to ensure the site protection and promotion.
Welcome to Banza Church Ruins.
Kaimana,
Butuan City, Philippines, hold historical significance as they are believed to be remnant of one of the oldest Christian settlements in the country, dating back to the early Spanish colonial period. The Banza church ruins in Butuan City were established during the early Spanish colonial period, possibly in the late 16th century by Spanish missionaries who sought to propagate Christianity in the region.
Over time, the Banza church ruins have undergone various changes, including natural decay and restoration efforts aimed at preserving the historical site for future generations.
The Banza church ruins contribute to our understanding of local, national, and global history by providing insight into the early spread of Christianity in the Philippines and the cultural exchanges between Spanish colonizers and indigenous people.
The local community has played a crucial role in preserving and maintaining the Banza church ruins through initiatives such as historical awareness campaigns, conservation efforts, and partnerships with government agencies and heritage organizations.
Tourism has both positive and negative impacts on the preservation of the Banza church ruins. While increased tourism can raise awareness and funds for preservation efforts, it also poses risks such as wear and tear from visitors for traffic and potential vandalism.
To ensure the continued preservation and accessibility of the Banza church ruins for the future generations, it is essential to implement sustainable tourism practices, engage in ongoing conservation efforts, establish protective measurements against natural disaster and human-induced damage, and promote education and awareness about the site's historical significance.
These can be achieved through collaborative efforts involving local communities, government authorities, heritage organizations, and tourism stakeholders.
Mana, Now